Out of all of the realistic simulation type games, I would say that Ready or Not is the only one I've ever been genuinely excited for. A lot of these realistic games or simulation games are kind of like Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, Power Wash Simulator, Bear and Breakfast? This is a simulation. How much is it? Oh, Forklift Operator Simulation. Oh my god, I didn't come. I remember watching the first trailer released in 2017 and knowing one friend that was as excited as I was about it. The Bach with the meth heads and the dead children. This trailer wasn't by any metric a trailer that changed your perspective on video games. It just simply did what it was meant to do by definition. Be a kick-ass, emotionally gripping depiction of what to expect in-game. Missions, campaign, PvP, tactics and shit, it looked amazing. And to give you any idea for how much I liked this trailer, this was literally the only piece of promotional content I saw for this game until today. Would you believe it? A game about swatting has you play as a SWAT guy using SWAT equipment. A game about swatting has you play as a SWAT guy using SWAT equipment. Lethal, non-lethal, quiet, loud, aggressive, crazy aggressive, badass, and extra badass. Now, it's a project that's in early development, so you can take it as you will. Basically, it'll be slowly released over the next decade. But for what's out right now, it's pretty damn good. You've got about 9 or so maps. The details and the scenery are AAA, no doubt about it. And the NPCs are...
Get a gun.
That's you. Oh my god,
I got fucked. I am dead.
That was a headshot.
They aim way too fucking good. That is so not realistic as hell.
Fucking didn't work out for me!
On my left. Absolutely joking me! Why is this happening? Holy crap, stop shooting me!
They could be worked on for sure. Very slow and methodical, which, if that's your thing, power to you. But I downloaded the slightly faster mod, which kind of lets you run because I'm a fun guy, and anyone who disagrees with me is literally wrong and overweight. There's no exceptions. But once you start getting into the mechanics, God, do you feel like a professional badass. So, the mechanics... You got lethal, non-lethal, loud, quiet, aggressive, and more aggressive. These are the options that you are presented with, and the only options you get. You can take these and pair them with any of the others that you wish. Non-lethal with loud and aggressive, quiet with lethal and aggressive, or my personal favorite... When you load into your lobby, you can go to your locker and mess about with quite the arsenal, adding silencers, muzzles, flashlights, night vision, ballistic vests and helmets, riot shields, gas launchers, flashbangs, coffee. Now, in the trailer, it was described as having a bunch of maps and an overarching story, but as previously stated, this game is in early development, which means it lacks that content. But where the game lacks the maps and stories, they make up for with their dedication to making a genuine SWAT experience. I've never seen so many SWAT military and policemen genuinely impressed with a game. You can flush rooms out with an array of equipment. Void Interactive really just gives you a sandbox and says, here, just fucking dig, I need a smoke. And dig I do, much like digging to music. Like dig, you know, like get down. It's like... I love the music. I think at times the soundtrack branch is way too close to giving you a genuine game experience, which games aren't allowed to do anymore. They're supposed to be terrible and make you question what you've actually spent actual time in your actual life doing with it. But the soundtrack fits so well with the game's atmosphere and tone that only one quote could summarize it correctly. nuts. I guess the best way I could describe it is imagine playing Breath of the Wild and the music coming in slowly as you're gliding towards an objective fitting the ambience of rain, wind, and the nighttime sky, just so perfectly that the outside world seems too distant to matter. Now trade the rain and wind for crackheads and prostitutes and the nighttime sky with the sounds of bullets and screaming. With a review this quick in nature, I'm bound to have missed some things, so how about you go play the fucking game? I am just here to sniff up any content I can find. Aside from that, have a good weekend. And don't forget to subscribe and share and like and yeah, so that's cool.